We would like to thank everyone for giving us this opportunity to explain what TikTok advertising and content operations are to you. Firstly, please allow us to introduce ourselves. We are a Starme MCN. We're a professional agency specialising in video content, live streaming, and new social media marketing in New Zealand. We have more than 12 years of experience in film and advertising production, as well as a deep understanding of new social media commerce. Now, let's review what internet marketing is. We believe that internet sales have reached the 3.0 era, and we all know era 1.0 had occurred around the year 2000. The main methods of this were building corporate websites, online stores, and through email marketing. So then 10 years later, the year 2010 came by and we entered the era 2.0. In this decade, more companies and enterprises began using social media marketing to promote their brand and products. In the Chinese-speaking region, platforms such as Weibo and WeChat accounts were used. In English-speaking countries, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube were used more. 2020 has arrived and internet marketing has officially entered the 3.0 era. As the speed of 5G mobile networks continue to accelerate and as more people start socially distancing in this post-epidemic country, more and more people are beginning to use short video content and live broadcasts for communications. Typical examples are Douyin, TikTok, Amazon Live, and Tencent Live. The launch of this series of new platforms also indicates that we are becoming more dependent on internet streaming media, and we have begun to gradually abandon traditional media. For online marketing and product sales, entering this new track as soon as possible will be a huge challenge, as well as an opportunity for all leaders. Short videos and live broadcasts have the two huge characteristics, one of which is fragmentation time. It is so that whenever you're in the car, in the shopping mall, or in a leisure time with just a short break of 1 or 2 minutes, you can enter the streaming media platform. Through a 30 seconds to 1 minute short video, you will quickly learn about a product, a hot spot, or the latest news. Because of this, short videos have become part of our everyday life. And in short, whoever can occupy short video and live broadcast platform will have the fastest entrance to network traffic. As the cooperative agent of ByteDance in New Zealand, we have conducted a comprehensive analysis of their two major products, Douyin and TikTok. Douyin now has 600 million active daily users worldwide, while in New Zealand there are 24,000 daily active users. Douyin created 41.7 billion yuan of merchant cash in 2020 last year, and by 2021, this figure will exceed 80 billion yuan. TikTok is the English version of Douyin and it has been downloaded more than 2 billion times worldwide, with more than 1.2 million active users in New Zealand alone. From 2019 to 2020, it has a growth rate exceeding 500%. Through a series of negotiations with ByteDance, we now have obtained their agency qualifications, advertising rights, and passed a series of internal training. We're fully capable and qualified to provide Douyin and TikTok advertising and content agency operations for the majority of New Zealand businesses and customers. Now, Starme will launch the 2021 PCP plan, aka Priority Clients Program. We will select 10 outstanding companies in each industry and give them the lowest price and the best quality service with one-to-one consultation to show them and let them feel the obvious benefits brought by short video traffic. Now, let's make a horizontal comparison between Douyin's advertising and a WeChat campaign in New Zealand. New Zealand's local well-known WeChat accounts' headline advertisements include traditional advertisements at a prime time, generally charge around 4,000 to 6,000 New Zealand dollars, with an effective audience around 10,000. Why are there only 10,000 effective audience? There are two main reasons for this. The first reason is that the audience's viscosity is not particularly high when the commercial type is placed. Since audience interest is low, then the amount of reading will also be relatively low. The second reason is that WeChat's official accounts are a form of self-media, which do not target the whole world. So users in China, Hong Kong, Taiwan, and the rest of the world are also able to see the content. This is an obvious starter misunderstanding. The so-called reading volume you see may not be accurate, nor is it specific to New Zealand. On the other hand, most WeChat public account advertisement don't include copywriting, thus you'll need your company's marketing department to write the content themselves. It also doesn't include design or any of the graphics or pictures, nor any analysis or optimization of your content. And if you add video production, these costs will be very high. We've made a calculation according to their fees. 500 New Zealand dollars equals 1,000 views. Now let's take a look at Starme's Douyin and TikTok ads. Douyin has nearly 24,000 daily active users in New Zealand. As long as you invest $2,500, including GST, we will guarantee more than 20,000 accurate and targeted exposures, all being Chinese viewers in New Zealand. This is approximately equal to $125 to get 1,000 effective views and costs only a quarter of the price of a WeChat headline advertisement, while attracting twice the traffic. Not only do we advertise, but we also plan, draft up scripts, submit and review content. HTML5 page design, complete optimization analysis, and of course, all video shooting and editing is our responsibility. After you pay for your advertisement, you will only need to tell us what you want to express, and we will refine, optimize, and produce your ideas quickly and professionally so you can rest assured. At the end, we will give you an analysis report. As for TikTok's advertisements, we are guaranteed to attract more than 300,000 views. Now for this PCP plan, we charge only 6,600 New Zealand dollars. Please note that after our first 10 PCP program quotas are completed, we will likely increase the price by about 25%. Next, please allow me to show you some of our cases. These case studies contain different industries and different categories. The purpose is to show you how our advertisements are displayed. Before you watch it, I would like to share a little knowledge here with everyone. That is, the advertisements we produce are called PUGC. What is PUGC? Well, first, UGC stands for user-generated content, and PCGC is professional-generated content. On Douyin and TikTok, more than 90% of short videos you see are UGC. PUGC is content made with professional aspects, including lighting, sound, shooting, editing, while imitating a UGC style to gain a greater sense of identity and trust from the audience. Compared with the so-called blockbuster commercials, PUGC makes many users feel that the content is softer, more trustworthy, and more relatable. Now, what you see is the Douyin advertisement we made for New Zealand's largest cross-border e-commerce platform, Magiclight. The analysis report shows that after 3 days of posting, we received 22,430 views, and of which found that more than 11% click rate through. More than 2,200 people clicked on the link of this video. 40% of people, nearly 10,000, watched this video completely. When we just finished advertising, 137 people had registered and became purchasing agents of the platform. This number kept growing as far as we know in the following week. Around 100 more users registered the short video. According to the practice of cross-border e-commerce, an ordinary purchasing agent can annually generate about 4,000 in profit for a platform. In other words, if we gain 200 agents in one advertisement, then that means we created around 800,000 New Zealand dollars worth of profits for them. For the advertising cost of $2,500 plus GST, this promotion is undeniably successful, and Ray, the CMO of Magiclight, is very satisfied with our launch. Now that we know the process, price, and effect of Douyin and TikTok, how do we transform the videos into results? This is what we often say, the link. In the Douyin section, we have 3 conversion methods. The first is to transfer directly to your WeChat official account through the button below the video on Douyin. Arriving on the WeChat official account is equivalent to entering your private domain traffic. In the future, these viewers will directly receive your WeChat post notifications and become your private traffic. So this method is relatively straightforward. The second way is to fill in the online form. We will create an HTML5 page, which is a mobile phone adaptive web page for users to fill in the form. This includes potential customer's name, contact number, and email. Some questions might be, what do you want to buy? What is your budget? When can you receive this form? You can take the initiative to contact customers. The third is also the most simplest and most straightforward. It is to set automatic replies to customers through private messages. Through this function, requires your company to have a Chinese enterprise account authentication. We know most New Zealand companies do not have this qualification. But that's not a problem for us. As a professional agency operating company, we can assist you to register your virtual enterprise in China and then pass the verification and audit of the enterprise account. For this additional service, we will charge a one-time fee of 500 New Zealand dollars plus GST for data preparation and audit reports. Once you have attained this corporate account authorization, you can set up an automatic reply to deliver messages to everyone who follows you. For example, if you want to know about a product, please reply 1. If you want to make an appointment, please reply 2, and etc. With this solution, customers will automatically have a certain in-depth understanding of your company and products without high labor costs. The TikTok conversion method is relatively simpler. First of all, under TikTok's advertisement, click the button to add any link you want. For example, your company website or other social media platforms. Another way is to add a link on the button that directly enters a product purchase link, such as a product link on AliExpress or Taobao. Well, everything above is about Douyin or TikTok ads. The hard advertisement from official platforms. Next, I want to introduce to you to our vlog content management services. As everyone knows, if it's just a single advertisement, it can trigger short-term attention and heat. However, long-term content update is the kind of brand operation and product sales. As I mentioned at the beginning, modern people are busy with their work and life moves on extremely fast. They don't have enough time to read a long product introduction. They only want to spend 15 seconds to 1 minute to get to know something about your product. The short video and live broadcast platforms will be a very advantageous weapon. Most local companies are on Facebook, Instagram, Weibo, and some of them even have official accounts on WeChat. But I have to admit that these social media platforms have signs of shrinking traffic. Meanwhile, short video platforms are booming. If you have spent many years of human and financial resources on the aforementioned social media, should you consider taking a look at short video platform operations? The biggest difference between short video platforms and traditional social media platforms is that their content is fast, short, and precise. However, most commercial enterprises face 4 major problems when operating short videos: inaccurate brand targeting audience, difficulties with filming, high cost of trial and error, and a long conversion period. These 4 issues combine into one major point being professional difficulties. Starme's short video generation operation is able to solve all those problems for you. The first is account image and positioning. We set up a characterized label for you according to the nature of your business. This label or tag will not be a dull, cold company name, but instead a living, concrete character and let your audience feel as if they are interacting with a person. This is the key to creating successful short videos. Later, when the account is established, we will assist you in completing verification of corporate account and beautifying it, including some effective ways for consumers to contact you as quickly as possible. After that, we will regularly produce short video shooting, editing, and sound effects for you and release it stably at a specific time. In addition, we will give free live broadcast services to long-term clients. After this series of work is completed, we will give a specific monthly report, including a series of data analysis, such as completion rate and specific interaction rates, which will aid us in quickly increasing the attractiveness of your account and become a benchmarking presence in the entire industry. All in all, we are a one-stop agency to create a professional short video and live broadcast platform for you. How do we charge for such a great service? We have 4 packages for you to choose from. The first is a trial package. The price is only 1,919 New Zealand dollars plus tax. This includes registration of the 2 platforms, video beautification, 2 video design, directing and shooting, and a data report. We would like to recommend the 6-month package. This package includes 52 videos, frequent update of 2 short videos per week on 2 platforms, and then the 2 platforms are updated simultaneously. For the platforms, you can choose Douyin, TikTok, Instagram, Redbook. After that, we will set up tags, copywriting, content editing, data optimization analysis for your account beautification. Please note that for service packages over 6 months, in addition to making short videos, we will also offer 2 important complementary products. 1, an official Douyin short video advertisement with more than 20,000 traffic per time. A monthly 2-hour live broadcast You can live broadcast content or goods. For live streaming with goods, some special regulations can be discussed with our sales representative later. The greatest option, being the 1-year package, is the most cost effective. It is currently $68,980 plus tax. We produce a total of 104 videos and all the services listed prior to included, as well as 2 free official Douyin ads, placement opportunities, and a 2-hour live broadcast every month. We believe this is definitely worth the money. To shoot an advertisement, many other media companies will charge $3,000 to $5,000 New Zealand dollars. More exaggerated ones may charge $10,000 to $20,000 New Zealand dollars, whereas our 1-year service, including the production of 104 short videos, planning, copywriting, data analysis, monthly consultation meetings, complimentary advertising, and live broadcast, costs less than $70,000. Do you think it's worth it? At this moment, you may be thinking that the advertising and the content operations sounds fantastic. But does Starme have such qualifications? Well, we hereby solemnly promise you that Starme may be the most qualified institution for short video operations in this country. Firstly, our business prior to opening Starme was a professional film and television agency. Some of our work include in a popular reality TV in China, Where is Dad?, the movie Dilemma of Love, and the reality idol program Youth's Flower Road. And serving as a New Zealand local producer, our CEO is well known at home and abroad. Then when the wave of online short video and live broadcast economy boomed, Starme took the lead in becoming New Zealand's first short video content agency, using its background of many years of experience in film and television production. We have reason to believe that with our professional team and advanced short video live broadcast operational knowledge, we will help your business to amplify their influence and sales in New Zealand, China, and even the rest of the world at a high speed. We currently already have a large number of high-quality users, for example, Alibaba's The Land Milk, Huawei, Magic Lamp, Tourism New Zealand, Thompson Health, and County Garden Real Estate. We sincerely hope that you will join us and make our Hall of Fame of clients even more honourable. If you are interested in our services, please contact our sales representatives as soon as possible. Thank you again for everyone's time. I hope that in the near future, Starme can help your business run proficiently through effectively making profits from the new field of short video and live broadcast.